Thank you for tuning in. My name is Don McKay. We're here at Radio on Fire, and this is Her Take, where we sit down and get a woman's perspective on trending topics. I am joined by Courtney.
Hello.
Glenda Star.
Hi.
Ashley Monroe.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Doing great.
Good.
All right, let's see some social media.
You can follow me at Dashin Beauty, DASHIN_beauty.
At Beautiful Glenda, BEAUTIFUL GLENDA.
The Mike Slayer, THAMIC_Slayer.
All right, and I'm at the Don McKay Show. So it's a new day and it's a new time. And what I want to know is, should women propose to men? Is that okay? Now,
Who raised you?
there's the questions. These are just the questions.
No, not you. Who raised that woman?
Let's start with you.
Me personally, no, I'm not okay with that. I do think virtually men go out here and they try to look into other women to see who can possibly be their queen. It's nothing that sounds okay for a woman to get down on her knees and ask that man to share the rest of her life or his life with her or her with him. It doesn't sound right. If a man wants to do something, he's going to do it. And he's going to let it be known when he's ready to take that step. And we women, we're ultimately like mature faster than men, you know? So we may be ready for something that they're not ready for. And we gotta, I guess, move at a certain pace, but rushing to marriage should never be an option. Never. You should never get on your knees.
I would never, ever propose to any man.
No.
I make up in my mind, okay, this man, I like him, and if he'll propose in this many months, then I'm on my way. But propose to him? No. No, I would never do that. And to piggyback off what you said, like, I know it's different paces, but if you're at that pace at that moment, you need to find somebody who's at the same pace as you. And if that person ain't the same pace, you need to move on, because you're going to be sitting around like Christy and waiting for Jim Jones to marry you and still be waiting for that marriage.
That's
like,
right.
nah,
That's right.
You have to do things according to what you want, not because you love this man or you've been with him. No, if you want marriage, find that man who wants marriage as well. But I ain't proposing to no man.
No.
Well, I feel as though if you've been with somebody, they kind of already know what you want. So you can pretty much base if they get ready to get married to you or not. But me personally, no, I'm traditional. I want you to ask my mother, ask my father.
Hello.
I want you to get on one knee. I want the whole shebang. I'm not getting on my knees in no dress. I'm not doing any of that. But you know, like I said, it's a new day. But me personally, no.
And
I'm not doing it.
One thing I always say, you never settle for less than what you deserve. Only to receive less than what you settle for. And rushing it is not going to get that. You know, and to piggyback off what you said, yes, it does take for you to find someone that's on the same level as you. Like, I wouldn't even feel comfortable doing that. I would feel like I'm holding a gun to his head invisibly, because if that's what that man wanted to do, he would take the time to say to your father, you know, is this okay? Go to your mom, make sure it's okay. Like, you know, all the right ways, all the right steps. So how could you even just lay down and just be like, oh yeah, I asked Dom to marry me. You know, he not once asked your parents.
Exactly.
He didn't even talk to your best friend. I don't know. He didn't do anything to make you think that that's what he wanted.
Right.
I'm disgusted by this whole conversation.
Yeah.
I just start thinking about
Well, sometimes as men, we need an extra kick or an extra thing to jumpstart stuff. So some of these guys, not me, I'm just sometimes a guy may need something. You know, sometimes when a woman's ready to leave, that's when they start to act right. Or sometimes you need something to jumpstart it. And maybe this could be a way for the
No.
You said the first thing was correct when a woman about to leave, so you need to leave him.
Yeah.
And then if he's serious about you, then he'll come back. But ain't no way I'm gonna be proposing to no man for him just to waste more of my time by me. First of all, I gotta pay for a ring.
Can you imagine his face though? When you propose to that man, his face, his friend's face.
Yeah, and then they always want to do it publicly. Nah, it won't. No,
He think he came here listen to some Gucci.
Yeah.
Right. He about to get posted.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's another thing, like I'm slowly learning that concept of letting a man be a man. Because you know, when you're so strong and you independent, you kind of do take charge. You kind of do let a man like, this is what I want. And sometimes you can give that man that push to do something different. But at the end of the day, in certain situations, you gotta let him take that charge and let him call the shots with certain things. Sometimes you just gotta let a man be a man.
Yeah. But you also in your mind, because I would never tell a man how many months they have. I just have in my mind.
You got 5 months.
Yeah, I have in my mind. Okay, we've been together a year and a half, and he got 6 more months to do a proposal. Like, I'm not waiting around, especially if you want marriage. But you don't have to tell the man, because clearly you guys already had that what you want, what you looking for conversation. You already probably been talking about the future. What you think the future gonna be, me being your girlfriend? No, I'm not gonna be no long-term girlfriend. 20 years?
And another thing, you also open doors for other things, because if that man really wanted to marry you, he would have did the right thing and got on his knees and asked you to be his queen for the rest of your lives together. But you got some men out here who are blindsided by that. So imagine you getting on your knees asking somebody to marry you. He wasn't ready. He probably say I do because he don't want to embarrass you in front of your friends and family. But then you opening doors for him to feel like, damn, like she just pushed me into this and I'm not ready. A lot of people don't have the balls to sit here and say, hey, Courtney, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be married right now. So what they do, they go out here and sneak around. So now you done tied yourself with a ring for a commitment that doesn't really exist because he out here doing him. And nobody is going to take a person like that seriously. You know what I'm saying?
And you pay for the ring.
Right. And everybody on the outskirts laughing like, why? You know, your girl got on your knees, but he was over here last night. You know, you don't want that. You know, you want, if somebody wants to step out, at least they will see like, wow, he did get on his knees and ask her.
And you pay for the ring.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still thinking about a woman paying for a ring, an engagement ring for a man. I barely want to pay for the wedding band. And then I got to buy 2 rings. I just keep thinking about the ring. This whole conversation is.
Just give me a man.
I'm thinking about
that's
the
more
homeboys
loyal.
already
Me
giggling
too.
like, oh, watch when he find out what
You
you about to say.
know the ones on Instagram is always a full family.
Why
of
you act like it
friends.
don't work the other way? Like, we can bend down, get on one knee for a woman who's out here doing crazy stuff too. It don't only work one way.
However, if you a man and you a woman, like first of all, you know women feelings are attached more differently. Like we will accept a little bit more things, which we need to stop, ladies. But we accept a little bit more things from men because again, we fall in love differently, we love differently. So if a man still with a woman that's doing crazy and he get on his knees, he already knew that. He knew she was doing crazy things. Stop, like don't be acting all victim-y now. Like nah. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. And also, men who stay with women like that, they doing their dirt too. I've seen it. They all playing games with each other, so they probably that's what I'm saying. They all playing games.
People staying together for all kind of reasons, financial reasons, for them cheering, for them kids.
I'm so sick of staying together for the kids.
All right, so that was her take. Thank you, ladies, for sitting with me. Let's do social media one more time.
You can follow me at Dashin Beauty, DASHIN_beauty.
At Beautiful Glenda, BEAUTIFUL GLENDA.
The Mike Slayer, THAMIC_Slayer.
All right, I'm at the Diamond K Show. We'll see you next time.